llama papi champú.
What's going on today, chat?
So today, we're taking a new no prep truck, old two-wheel drive truck to the track. Now we're supposed to be testing on the street, but basically today's goal is, so this is Sybau. This was a two-wheel drive TH400 fuel tech truck. It's still everything but the two-wheel drive. It's 4x4 now. So we converted it four-wheel drive, still TH400, manual transfer case. As you can see, we got the 15-inch conversion. Same 15x12 in the back. Basically what I wanted to see, because I have the tune-ups for the Struck 5.0 tune-ups and 20s. I want to try all the tune-ups on 4x4, just to have a back-to-back comparison. It should be slower, but we never knew how much slower 4x4 was at the track than a two-wheel drive on radials. And today, hopefully, we'll find out. After today, everything goes well. Go over the truck tomorrow. We're gonna go test no prep tomorrow, concrete, just to see how fast it is on concrete. So that's pretty much the plan. So this is one of the trucks that we're planning on taking to Cletus. One of, supposed to be four, looking like three. It might be one. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, supposed to be four trucks, but it's looking like three right now. So this will be one, King Ranch, and a Highness blue truck. It's another Fuel Tech T400 truck. The other one just has a little bit bigger turbos, probably a little lighter. 5.2, this is a 5.0. Little differences, nothing crazy. Same cam, same Gen 3 setup. So we'll see what that does after that's done. So yeah, we're strapping down, head over to the track. We're late, like as always. They opened an hour ago, and we're strapping up. So finish this and head out.
Ese pussy maracuya, body o dominicana, no hay preferencia. Chingando y fumando un creepy de la perla, o dando vuelta en Punta Cana con las tetas sueltas. Ando todas las noches sin mirar la competencia. Papi champú, soy de la pura gerencia. Quiere la poli, va a ser una emergencia.
What's up, fool? Everybody finally meets Russell in the vlogs all the time. Is this a 10-speed or? 400. Oh, it's a 400. Why don't you bring a 10-speed?
I was gonna bring one, but I don't want to have headache. Two trucks. There's just one today, and I think one.
How quick is this one?
This was pretty quick. It ran forced two-wheel drive, but we converted 4x4.
Oh, this is the one you just posted that you put four-wheel drive,
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
Orale. That's cool, man.
What do you think is gonna hit? What do you think?
I don't know.
5.1? 5.1? 5.30. Ya no es la segunda vez. $10. 5.1, 5.30. $10. 5.20. What do you think, Russell?
Really don't know.
Hey, now you're tempering with it.
I'm trying to see what I thought.
Okay,
Found a tune-up since I was using a different laptop. I left it in another truck, so I don't have it. But we have Jesus' laptop from the store, where we make sales with. But I was able to find an email where I sent the log, and then with the Fuel Tech, it's cool. You can open the log, like download the log, receive the log, and then open the map profile, like the tune-up from the log. So I just got a log that I sent on an email, and then opened up the last tune-up. So I got a tune-up for a 5.0 pass, and we loaded that up, and then I'm gonna see what it does, I guess. So it went. I think that tune-up was a 508. The only difference on the truck now, it's a forward drive. Besides tires, these are some no prep tires. The DO5s don't work good at the track, so if you want to go to the track, don't put DO5, DO6s, CO7. We're gonna start with pretty hard, so see how the truck feels. Do a little forward drive burnout, and it'll be the first pass with Sybau on forward drive. So I'm gonna get ready, strap in, tune-ups loaded, and pretty much ready to go. So we'll see what it does first pass. So it should go fast. Like I said, before we were able to just throw power at it because it had a stock diff, and it has a 9-inch. We never ran it with the 9-inch, so even two-wheel drive would have gone very fast. But we just were limited on the drivetrain. But put 9-inch and never came back to the track. Now it's 4x4, so we'll see what it does. I don't think I'm gonna post times though, but just so y'all know, we're starting there, and then I'll just tell you if it's fast or slow. interrupted by a commercial, a brief commercial. All right, guys. So while we wait, I just wanted to show you. I know y'all, if y'all seen it on Instagram, we have the cab wings. They're about to be released or in stock here very soon. We got the tailgate wings. Now these are the front bumpers. We're about to have a big like stock of the front bumpers. This is a carbon bumper. This is the drag version, so as you can tell, no fog lights. Just has a shade. It closes in the front. So lightweight, aerodynamic, I guess. Design. Rear bumper tailgate. Let me show you real quick. So we're doing everything on the truck. We have the fenders coming in, the doors coming in, the cab wings, interior trim, everything. Tailgate, fully functional. Check it out. Show it, Caesar. So open, close. Rear carbon bumper as well. So just to show you some weight, plus it looks really nice. It complements the Mexican GTR name. So yeah, tailgates, rear bumper, front bumper, doors, fenders, interior trim, carbon tailgate, tailgate wing, cab wing, and the front splitter. So the front splitter as well. We'll have all that shortly. We're working on everything to just kind of like have it in stock before we pretty much release them in a way. So we do have the pre-order on the cab wing though, because those are on the way. They're pretty much just getting packaged, and everything will be able to be shipped. So I know we've been having the carbon stuff for a couple of years. We always struggled with shipping big stuff like hoods. We're also doing hoods, cow hoods, different style hoods, but we always had issues with hoods, doors. So it was always local pickup. But now everything's gonna be able to be shipped, whatever it is. And then from here we're going to 15 to 26 F-150. We're going to Silverados. We're going to Mustangs, Camaros, everything. So just to show you a little bit while we wait. We don't have these, but these are nice carbon covers we get made here. A little bed cover. That's why we don't do the no prep tires on the track. We took off spinning and then just slid them up forward drive, and they wouldn't do that on two-wheel drive, but just the wrong tire. But we're gonna try again, just trying to make it softer. Unfortunately, not what I really expected. But and also with these tires, when there's a lot of prep, it sucks. And I mean, it's a private rental, so it's a good prep. Good for like if it was two-wheel drive, it would be perfect. But yeah, not on 4x4. So we're gonna turn it down and see what it does. Right now, I guess the plan is just for it to go down, be smooth, and go from there. But we didn't get a first pass, but we got data. It spun. And yeah, the boost was too soon. So just turn it down, smooth it out. Should be alright. Yeah, this is the case where I prefer the Mickey Thompson regular tires, or even the stiff wall on this surface. But these are just they're too soft. Too soft, and then too much prep. It just slips. Might be looking at the trans fitting, it might be a little leak on the so we're checking it out. Everything looks good though, motor wise, mechanically. We're just gonna just smooth the launch and the boost, and hopefully we'll go down. This is the first time it goes down on forward drive, or burnout, everything. So it did the burnout and was able to drive back, so it's good. The 4x4 diff and everything is good. So we'll see.
El shipping.
She sounds crazy, Wayne.
It's fun.
Want me to drive it? You? Nah,
you can?
No, fuck that.
We just drained the catch can, the transmission catch can. Turned on traction control, because we have traction control with the truck. I had a fast drive shaft curve, so I kind of based it off of that, but just to have something. So now if it does the same, it should check the tire. Turn it down, turn down the two-step, turn down the boost up to 3 seconds, traction control, and drain transmission catch can. And then we're gonna try a lower tire pressure, because these are DL5s. Another thing about DL5 is it's a stiffer sidewall compared to like a regular slick. So we're gonna treat it a little differently. So we're gonna run about 13 pounds all around, 13 and a half, see how it runs. Another thing too, we have the CalTrack bars in the back set up for it to try to separate. which was doing a great job on was two-wheel drive, but now we needed to squat. So we need to put it on the lower hole on the cat track to try to make it squat. Meanwhile, since we don't have a timer or the tools to do that, we loosened the shocks in the back, try to make it naturally come down, tighten up the rebound in the front. It should go down now, so we'll see. I turned it down, it could go down. Felt good though, but it shook the tire. You saw like the tire's kind of weird. Steel 5s ain't good for no track.
Till it feels through the top, huh?
Box, man. Should we do it, Johnny? Stay rough. I mean, Dick, I drive 1 mile.
It's worse having the exhaust up under with the drone than this.
You know what? And I think I mentioned it to you where like I originally started building the truck because Hendrix really likes it. So, y ahorita no le gusta.
Right.
Because of the drone. He never tells me not to floor it. He's like, Dad, I don't like the sound. Don't do that. So I'm like, fuck, I need to fix that. Because I like driving with my kid, you know? But no le gusta lo ven. But I don't know, I might just do this. I think, do you have any street trucks until next day in the shop?
Oh, not the shop. We're doing the cage on one. That 10 one?
Can you drive this on the street?
Yep.
So tomorrow you drive around to see how it is?
Yeah.
I might just tell my guys to do it. I
This
really
one,
like
this one I left a full radiator, bad bus. What's that? 160?
¿Sabes lo que me cae gordo? Te voy a decir algo. Esta pinche manguera, güey.
Look like this.
It looks like crap.
This side. Yeah, just come like this. What's it for? It just bleeds off the air from the cooling.
Does it need it?
Tank. Yeah.
It does?
You could cap it, but you might have air trapped in there. So it's just
Understood.
always constantly bleeding it.
We were talking about that the other day.
I mean, you could shorten it up, but like right here, like
It just looks ugly. Well,
like this.
what I actually told my text yesterday is
Make a hard line.
Yeah, I told him to figure out all the lines away and figure out a way to make them all -12.
The heater lines.
All of it. I don't like it.
Yeah, this one I left it stock because of the radiator.
Radiator.
Just all quick connect shit. Like factories, all the.
Do you ever make it aftermarket?
Yes. We usually put small ones, but this one we wanted to make it where you could drive it anywhere. And that's really it.
Yeah.
The trans cooler is in front of the radiator, so it's getting cooled off by the fans anyway. So
How much does this truck weigh?
30, right under 36.
Holy shit, that's light, bro.
But it's not really gutted, you know. I mean, that's not gonna save 200.
No, I get it.
Full dash, door panels, electric windows.
What's this considered, a Gen 3?
Gen 3 motor. It's a Gen 4 truck, but I put a Gen 3 motor in it.
Those valve covers look cool. I'm a sucker for that shit.
You do the Gen 3 or with the motor?
One thing at a time. I just started making hits on my truck last night.
Take it apart.
Y luego me molesté poquito. I'm like, I just got it running good, and then I had to catch a flight to come here. So I was up till midnight. Poor guy was waking him up. It was midnight here.
Midnight, I was talking about the
He was because AMS 2000 is so simple that it overcomplicates the way I think. I'm like, I don't fucking get this shit. So I'm like, hey Russell, can you please help me? So I was out making hits at middle of the night. But so I'm excited to get home. But the truck guys finished this, so I can go home, and now we turn it up. This is Cinderway. Then I saw you guys posting all those FFRE engines. You might as well just do a Gen 3 long block way.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what this one has. Gen 3 has, Gen 3 cams, Gen 2 timing.
Can we get more power if I do a Gen 3 engine with the 10-speed?
A lot more power. Well, the Gen 3, like this setup makes a lot. This truck made 1,000 horsepower and 14 pounds.
No mames. That truck you posted on the dyno the other day with the 10-speed, is that a Gen 3 or Gen 4 engine?
Gen 4 FFRE, 35 pounds.
With that plug?
think, Chet?
I look pretty good.
Whatever Russell says with the data, as we see it, as he sees it right now, we'll be able to go from there. I don't know exactly what the goals are. I know we'll be doing a lot of no prep stuff. We're just making sure the 4x4 is working, everything's working how it's supposed to. That way we can get into the no prep stuff in the street and like that. So stay tuned for that because everything's working well. Truck's running fucking strong.
Yeah, it's fun. The trap tire. But yeah, it's just not 60 for the way. No good 60 to 330 and then it's spun. It went a little quicker.
For our RH run, but I guess what I'm trying to say is seeing the truck do this is different. It looks different. Like that. It looks crazy.
That. But the way it sits, so overall pressure on the concrete.
Oh, I believed it. Hey, why'd you do a 4-wheel burnout way?
Because the tires sometimes galleys get folded high.
You're not scared to put this in the wall? She gets all over the place.
We're going sideways.
Yeah.
I do it. Whenever the truck is not hooking, I'll do it forward. Right? When it's a slick prep and I got Mickey Thompson's, I'll do it forward. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to get the tires as best as possible. The thing is stuck, like you're trying to back up and it doesn't want to
Dude, it looked good though going down the truck.
Yeah, but spun the 4 second and then it shifted really hard.
What's the fastest you've ever driven a truck in the 8th mile?
Our fast truck, we haven't really gone to the track, but
What do you think you're on?
we did a front side no prep, went like a 480. It's great. It's front side no prep.
See that team? We need one of these out. You know what I'm thinking? I was thinking about this way. Instead of fucking my truck up, I'll buy another one, like an older one, to put a 400 in there, you know, a race truck. Because I already know I'm going to go down there. My truck doesn't even have 400 miles on it. It's brand new.
You have to back.
So we're at a point, Russell, where if we keep going, how about we just change the engine to a Gen 3 and we keep going with the 10 speed to keep helping the development on it, and then I build a race truck with one of those.
You could do, well, I'm sure you could do a multi, you could do fuel tech test.
I can't do fuel tech.
You can though, physically.
I can't stop. I'll get this on from the group of Motec friends that I have. Did I tell you about that, my friends? The Motec guys?
Not exactly.
Alright, so I'll tell you guys, I'll tell everyone here. It's an unspoken thing people talk about. The Motec big tuners in the USA, it's kind of like a cult. And if you run anything but Motec, they kind of won't talk to you anymore. They take it that serious.
Alright guys, so that pretty much ends it for today. We made 3 hits. And then I had a traction controller and I just realized I was on the wrong curve. And it rode on 7 degrees on the whole pass. My fault. But it's still trapped 139, so that's pretty good. Other than that, we're ready to test on concrete tomorrow. So that ends this video for today. Track testing. The truck works. We have data for a drive shaft curve, traction control. That's what we wanted. I'm going to do a back-to-back comparison for 2-wheel drive versus 4-wheel drive. But these tires, DO5s, do not work at the track. And I knew it, but I just wanted to see. And I found out. So that's that. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to go on concrete. I pretty much have it the way the truck sits right now with the tune-up. I'm going to try to hit it the way it is. With the traction control set up properly and then see what it does. But honestly, with these tires, believe it or not, the truck was 60 foot harder on the street. We'll find out tomorrow. So we have draggies, 2 draggy videos, and I guess the full pass data from the track, and it will compare for the street. But we should go as fast or faster tomorrow. Like I said, it was on 7 degrees, so we still trapped on 139, so it's still pretty good. But other than that, yeah. This is our 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive converted truck. It's running good. Everything's still together, no problems. So that ends this video. Thanks for watching. Check out our merch, shopvelocity.com, and our parts store, velocitypartsperformance.com, and daylightperformancehouston.com for your turbo kit stuff and other parts we have there too. So thanks for watching, and we'll have another video for you guys tomorrow on street testing. That's why we don't do the no prep tires on the track.